Cause oh god, I couldn't do it.
What?
Please, just tell me more. I'm not gonna show anybody, I promise.
All right. It's called Submarine Escape Training,
Yeah.
Pearl Harbor, 1975, before your time, actually.
Yep.
So, you go into you have to train. They go put you in a escape hatch about 5 foot in diameter, about 5 foot high, 5 foot diameter. And it's below water,
Right.
below the water
How
level.
deep?
50 foot.
Oh, no.
There's a 50-foot level.
I couldn't do it. Okay, but go on.
So, and it was somewhat scary because you have to go in there and then the water's got to come in, and the water just can coming in, there's about that much up to your chin.
Yeah.
There's a little air pocket in the top because the higher air pressure, you put high air pressure. That's what they have to do.
Yeah.
Higher air pressure, so there's a little bit
the
of
water,
air pocket
yeah,
at the top.
Yeah.
And everyone's eyes got really big.
They crap their pants.
No, I don't care. You had your swimsuits on.
Okay.
Big eyes. Because it is a little scary, but
yeah.
Like I said, this is like 2 years already, and I was just starting my submarine duty, and I wasn't going to freak out. Because I wanted to be on a submarine.
Well, yeah.
I wasn't going to blow it. And no one did. It's easy to freak out, but you have to realize that, there's just some things that you need to do.
Right.
So the way it works is that they have real high. You got high air pressures. They have a little air pocket.
Yeah.
And they open the door.
Oh God.
And the pressure, they knew what the pressure was ahead of time. So they open up the door, and the 50 foot of water pressure equaled what you had in your little chamber.
So it just all rushes in?
No, it doesn't rush in.
Oh,
because
it
the
doesn't.
pressure's the same.
Oh, I see.
The pressure's the same.
Okay.
Actually, it has to be a little bit higher, or else you're not going to get the door.
Well, yeah.
So then you kind of climb out the little itty bitty hole, and people think, well, what are you going to do? Oh my God, you're going to sink. No, actually, you just pop up like a balloon.
Oh, that wouldn't be so bad then.
No, you pop up like a balloon, and it's done in seconds. That's because you actually had a air hood over your head. Called a stanky hood.
What's
they
it?
They don't use it anymore. It's just a hood over your head filled up with air.
Okay. Oh, okay.
They don't. Those are old and they're obsolete now.
Okay.
They little air pressure under your little hood. You have a little bit of air in your little big old plastic bag over your head.
Oh Jesus.
But you know what you have to do on the way up? You have to ho 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 all the time.
What?
Yes, because the air pressure in your lungs now
you have
is
to...
much higher. I mean, it's whatever the pressure is.
Can you get the bends at 50 feet?
Not the bends. You can blow your lungs up.
Oh, fuck.
Not the bends, no.
Blow your lungs up?
Yes, because you have all the air pressure.
So you just got to get all the air out of your lungs?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay.
Because you have much higher air pressure in
Right.
your lungs at 50 foot.
Right.
Or 100 foot or whatever you're at.
Mm-hmm.
So you basically you have to blow it out all the way up.
Right.
It's not, people don't want to do that necessarily.
Just because it doesn't feel natural. Yeah.
It doesn't feel natural.
All right, it's against instinct. Yeah.
Yes, you have to do that.
Yeah.
And it takes seconds, just seconds. And you pop all the water.
So it's like the most terrifying 5 seconds of your
scary.
life?
Oh, no. It was the most scary stuff was when you're sitting in there and the water's coming up to your chin.
Right, yeah. Yeah.
So, the first time was scary. But then I got up there.
Yeah. And then the second time, it's like, oh, this again.
Oh, this is fun. Let's do it again.
This is fun. Let's do it again.
It was fun, right?
I couldn't do it.
So, my first time up, my nose started bleeding because of blood vessels.
Right. They pop to the pressure.
They pop.
Yeah.
And, of course, the guys come over there and look.
Yeah, it
They
happens.
looked at it, yeah. No, I mean, it's not your lung, it's not your lungs. You
No.
Scoop your lungs, just
your
you're
nose,
fine,
yeah.
You're fine, So that's it, Ashley. That was submarine escape training.
That's scary.
No, it's not scary.
Okay.
It's a story. It's a story.
I like stories. Thank you, Dad. I like your stories a lot. You should tell me more stories.
I don't have many, Ashley.
I think
But
you do.
You should think about that because you think it's scary. You think you're gonna freak out, and you think you're gonna fail. You're gonna freak out.
Yeah, but when you get in the
but
situation,
you
you know what you got to do, and you just kind of have to do it.
And you do it.
And you
have
do
a
it.
choice. I could have freaked out, or I could have done it.
Yep. I've been there. I've
I
been there.
decided not to freak out.
Yeah.
Okay. Right.
That's a good lesson too.
That's a good. Actually, that's a lesson.
It is a
You're
lesson.
gonna freak out, or you're gonna do you're gonna do it.
We're just gonna do it.
And in the long run, I mean, it was perfect.
Good. Thank you, Dad.
Okay.